Hey guys, this is Matt with Matt's Video, and today we're doing an anime review of an anime that I did not want to review, but I had so many questions that I was like, you know what, I'll throw it on the channel, see if I can get some answers. Um, we're reviewing To Love Ru. Now, To Love Ru came up on my random number generator, so that's why we're reviewing it. Um, My questions are people that read the manga. Maybe you can help me out here. We'll get to it. If I'm doing the review, I might as well do it right. So, um, To Love Ru is a harem anime about I think he's like a first year high schooler, uh, 15, 16 years old. So, his name is I think it's Rito Yuki or Yuki Rito. It always confused me with the names in Japanese because, for if you don't know, in the Japanese culture, you say somebody's last name unless you're very familiar with them, then you can say their first name. So I think it's Rito Yuki now that I think about it. Yeah, it's all making sense in my head. Anyway, this fella, he's an unlucky gentleman, much as a lot of male characters in harem anime are. But he has a crush on a girl who is Haruna Saryenji. I think that's how you say it. We're gonna go with it. Saryenji, yeah. And thing is, he has a crush on her, and she has a crush on him, but they don't tell each other because they both think the other one doesn't like anyway. Unrequited love mix up, I guess, best way to put it. But so he's just all sad and whatnot from that. And then all of a sudden, like anime does, dropped a lady from the sky at him. Well, she is an alien from the planet of Deviluke, and she's the princess of Deviluke. And through a series of events, oh, by the way, her name is Lala Stalin. Stalinat, yeah, Stalin? Yeah, Stalin. You know, middle name of a dictator, why not? Lala Stalin Deviluke. And she is mischievous as all get out. And also klutzy and ditzy and, your basic female harem main character. What do you do? Um, and there's a plethora of other girls in this guy's harem, ranging from humans, aliens, assassins. You got Yami, who's an assassin who is just adorable. Guess that was the point. You have Kosugama, Kosugawa. Yeah, that's how you say it. She's like the tsundere of the show, but she's kind of funny. It's the kind of tsundere I don't mind seeing. To where it's played off well and not just baka baka baka. So good on it. Then you have uh, Rin and Rune, who is the same person. She is an alien that every time she sneezes, she turns into the opposite gender. Um, Rin, who is the male half, has a crush on Lala, and Run, who is the female half, has a crush on Rito. It's hilarious comedy. Um, then you have, trying to remember names here. Oh, you have a ghost. Can't remember her name to save my life. I don't have my phone, so we're just gonna go with it. Ghost. You have a ghost. You have several different females, varying scenarios. But those are the important ones, clearly, because those are the ones I remember. So, good on it. You have a bunch of other main characters ranging from importance. The thing that I want to review on this is, one, this is a different style harem anime than I've seen. It's sorry, the more arm I show, the darker the tint gets, I guess. Fun. But it's different from a lot of harem animes I've seen because of the fact that it's it stations itself on two of the girls. This guy has a gigantic harem in aspects of other harem animes. I mean, he has like 7 girls in this thing, but it really focuses on Haruna and Lala because Lala, technically, according to the traditions of Planet Deviluke, is Rito's fiance, and Haruna is who Rito actually loves. So it's this conflict of interest. And so it's interesting in that way. I'm not going to say this is like a great anime or anything. I mean, it's cutesy, it knows what it's doing. So don't expect like great story out of this or anything. And now that we've gone through that, let me introduce to you the OVA, which I just finished watching. I watched the first season and the OVA. I know there's also a second season, which is To Love Ru Darkness, and then Darkness has an OVA. There's also To Love Ru Moto, and so that's a lot to go off of. So I have a lot more to watch before I'm finished, but the question I have and I'm going to raise to you is, why is it that the OVA skipped so much from the manga? I know it had to have, because I know I'm watching it in the right order, because I looked it up and made sure I was watching it in the right order. I mean, it would make sense that To Love Ru and then To Love Ru OVA would be the first two to watch. That's just me, though. But when you get to the OVA, everything changed. And it wasn't just small stuff. I mean, the ghost girl didn't have a body in To Love Ru the regular, and all of a sudden she has a body in the OVA. How does that make sense? That's important details to go through. Then you have the fact that in the first season, everybody called Yami, I think it's Yami, anyway, called her Golden Darkness, which is her assassin name. But then in the OVA, all of a sudden, they just call her Yami. What's going on? Everything's changing. But not only that, they've introduced whole new characters into here too. Okay? They introduced 2 of them correctly, and it made sense, which was Momo and Nana. Momo and Nana, who is Lala's sisters. Just realized all of them have double names. That's funny. How did I miss that? They introduced them correctly. They actually brought them into the story like they're supposed to. You know, character progression and whatnot. But then you have Celine, who is a plant baby. That's the best I got for you. Plant baby, because they didn't explain crap. I had to go and look it up, that apparently Lala gave this plant child to Rito as a 16th birthday present. So, don't know. But, so that happened. I mean, the OVAs were fun. They were cool, definite fan service filler anime, you know, at its finest. But I just don't understand why they did it the way they did it. Maybe somebody out there who's a To Love Ru fanatic that might stumble upon this video in some weird fashion might be able to tell me. Sorry about the lighting. It's like changing in a weird way. Can I get some dim? Yeah, it'll adjust eventually. There it goes. But maybe somebody will be able to explain it to me in a better fashion. I don't know. And hey, if you liked this random review I've done, this is a different one than I've ever done. I've been a bit more spastic and let my crazy personality loose a bit. If you've liked this, let me know, and I guess I can do a review on Moto. I'm guessing that's how I say it, Motto. Moto, Motor, Potato. I don't know. I could do it on Moto and Darkness, and they're OVAs, so let me know if you like it. If I gave you a chuckle, it was all worth it. This random 10 minutes that I've stolen from your life. But thanks for watching, guys. That's all I really have for this. I wasn't planning on doing anything, so I don't have, an outline that I usually go off of. I don't have one of those written, so this is more spontaneous than normal. But yeah, if you liked it, give it a like. If you want to see more random stuff from me, please subscribe. Like I said, random video. You can notice the height of me is a bit different because my table is covered in stuff, like my laptop and some Keebler Elf cookies that I've been munching on. So I just had to pull a random thing over here to put my tablet on. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Comment something if you want to recommend something, or if you'd like me to do more reviews on Tulavaroo. But that's all for me today, guys, and I will see you on the next one.